Hello, and welcome back, guys. This is episode 12.
Episode 11, isn't it?
Is it 11? Is it 11? Oh, it's episode 11. There we go. We've done a boo-boo from the get-go. Episode 11 of building MobBlocks' Metropolis. We done a little stream last week where we were building the campground. So, see a lovely little campground. And we are joined by a special guest today, Erose. Hello, Erose.
Hello, Erose.
Hello. And as per usual, we're joined by the one and only Don Dadair.
How do?
Resident videographer, who is just absolutely not awesome, Mr. Fox.
No clue who he's talking about there.
He sounds like he's stuffing his face. And we're also joined by a very good friend of Mr. Fox's, who fancied the pants off him for months, Mr. Ellen. Mrs. Miss Ellen. Sorry, Al.
You're fine. Hello.
So this stream, we're going to do something slightly different than the last couple. We are going to focus on doing multiple things. So I'm going to focus on what I was doing off stream last week. Don was doing, he imported a project last night. He didn't build it off stream, guys. Don't let him fool you.
I'm not loony. I would never claim that. I built it somewhere else and then I pasted it in.
Erose she does YouTube and she's an awesome YouTuber. She has got a channel linked in the description, so please feel free and please do us a solid and go and show her some MobBlocks love. She does reviews for the add-ons and she reviewed the Fishing Plus add-on. What looks like an aquarium, an aquatic style events. What would you call it? Because it's not an aquarium, is it?
It's an arena. So the idea behind it is not only are you going to be able to come and have a look at all the different fish. Can't remember how many fish there are. Can you remember, Para?
Yeah, it eludes me as well, to be fair.
It does, yeah. There's 80 fish in the game.
I've never known a man get such an hatred for a number.
76 new fish. 76 new fish.
Don, we've mentioned this before, but I can't mention it on stream because I think it'd be hilarious. You put this in with a small car park. Are we adjusting the car park for the scale of this monstrosity you brought in?
Fire! Fire! Anybody who watches stream on a regular basis will know that this is your car park, so it's your boo-boo. So if you feel free to fix it, go nuts.
Just remember, guys, when they put this car park in was the day that I was away. It took them 2 hours. 2 hours to put in a car park. So Don's going to be terraforming this in because he did put it in and it has took out square chunks, but he's going to terraform and put this in and redo all the land, because if you don't, then Fubby's going to get very cross with him, considering Fubby's done a lot of terraforming around here. Now Don's bulled it up. Can do an additional car park down this back end anyway, because I have got a road that's going to lead from the docks. That's actually
Don't worry
quite
about
fitting
it.
there.
I've got a multi-story car park I can paste in. No problem.
So whilst Don's doing that, I'm not 100% on what Erose and Ellen's doing. I think Ellen's looking around to see what she can...
Just, I'm looking on Google to see what I can build.
Oh, she's cheating.
She's organising her bingo pens in colour.
Organising her visuals, that's what she's doing. She's not looking at Google to copyright people's stuff, because we don't do that type of thing. Everything is genetic and genuine by MobBlocks. But then again, Ellen's not part of MobBlocks anyway. She's just a riff-raff that we found on street.
What is supposed to be generic?
Genetic.
What?
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
What?
Those kids were fast as lightning.
What? What you didn't see from last week's stream is Ellen built this awesome, fabulous bridge. She didn't complete the feat, because that's Ellen's forte. She builds the bridge and then forgets to finish off the feat.
Hang on. Someone got somewhat super lazy. TP to me for a second.
Who?
Any one of yous. Right.
Oh, Fox, yeah. What? Where, what, who, where, be?
Right. One, why did no one carve out drives?
Right, the drives are there.
I know the drives are there. Why not just make a road up to it like normal drives would? Also, if I come out of this drive and want to turn right,
Yeah?
or left, or whichever way these roads are, because we can't decide whether the American or English version, there's a big thing in the way in the middle of the road.
I didn't put that in. I just left it in. That's down to Don and Luna.
I thought he'd give us at least 10 minutes before he came around criticising things that we're trying to do.
I mean, I think it's just Fox. It's just Fox's vendetta is I'm going to come on today and see what I can criticise.
Try this approach. Hi guys, I love what you're doing. It's a massive project, this. But I've noticed this. Do you reckon we should do something to, like make this a bit more practical? Rather than, which end is responsible for this? Everybody TP to me.
What we need to do is just sign Don off and just send him to bed. I think that's the best. I think he just needs some sleep. I think that'd be the best. All I'm saying to you is, it makes no sense. That's all I said. Wow, I'm deaf.
Shut up.
We wish you were the mute.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Anyway, this marks what I've put in because we're going to have a freeway that's going to run straight down there. And I'm going to have it so it goes through the hills. I'm not going to have it so it goes over. I'm going to have it so it goes through. And then we'll have a nice little tunnel system put in there. You can already see an opening. Bridge to the city, which I'll either link it to the motorway going down the hillsides. And then it can go off to wherever else it needs to go. But yeah, this is the direction that the freeway will come, or the motorway, depending if you're American or British.
You know what's amazing though is, obviously you have these guys here on the hill, on the village going, I love it up here. I love it. And then they just see this bridge that leads to nowhere.
You're not mentioning my stadium, are you?
No, I shan't mention that again. I was feared for my life last time I did it. Oh, Elle's building. Should we guess what it is yet? Or we'll try and guess along the way. I reckon it's going to be a better aquarium than Don's.
Ooh, somebody's on one today.
Dear God, this is death waiting to happen.
Did you have to grab and squeeze then, Fox, to get that far?
I'm over at the aquarium where the big screen is. There's stairs next to it, and by God, I'd be petrified to work here.
Getting you to do any kind of work's difficult as it is. Never mind, you're in an aquarium where there's steep steps.
Listen, you can't say anything after this. You can't say a word.
Which part are you talking about? Sorry, where are you?
Right, go right here. Yeah, it's the steps, the grey steps.
The grey steps. What? The ones going up the side?
Yeah.
These.
Look how dangerous that is.
What do you mean? How dangerous it is?
It's a good job that I'm not down there listening to these two squibble, innit? You guys plan to make Yeah, we will plan to make an airport. What I'm trying to do is try and get a freeway put in right now, so we can start linking things like an airport, train stations.
I've got an airport.
No, we're not structuring in airports. Shut off. Just build one. You take the content.
I did build one at one point.
Yeah, but you take the content away when we keep.
I thought the idea behind the content was we put stuff in and then Fox complains about it.
We have to take this abuse much longer.
Well, that's what Don's working on now. He's working on an aquarium, a fish sanctuary. I'm going to say sanctuary. We're not going to say like something where you can berate little fish.
Yeah, it's going to be a stadium, professional fishing competition complex, which will also display fish as well.
You just made that up.
So what's going to happen over the next couple of streams, unlikely, is we're going to start adding stuff to our packs to showcase what's going to come in the future updates. So boats might be in. So you just have to. Fortunately, it's one of them. You have to be in the streams in order to see what's going to be added.
That's cool. So is it going to be a separate add-on, or is boats going to be a part of roads?
It'll be a part of the Fishings Plus.
The fishing one, nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to add Swan Boat?
Well, you have to see, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? We can't give it away now. You'll have to wait and see. Otherwise, we'll have no content to give anybody if we tell everybody now. So actually, whilst I'm here, because when we were doing the podcast on Thursday, there was quite a lot of people requesting the full block version of the curb, the full block version of the asphalt. So I'm going to show you guys where it is, because it is in the pack already, but a lot of people obviously seem to be struggling to find it. So all I tend to do is type in dark and it brings up all the asphalt. So you've got dark asphalt, which is your normal. Then you've got dark asphalt full block. So that's your normal road block, and then that's your full version. So then we've got the slab version as well. Is that, but the slab's kind of weird. The way the slab's been designed, it's been designed to overhang the block. Oh crap, and I've just took it all out because I've just summoned in the sword. So if I do that, right, and bring that, if I bring, say, a dirt block in as well, maybe put the slab on, you can see the slab just slightly sits on top of the block below it. So is there a reason for that, Don?
Yeah, because it's designed to go on this standard asphalt. The slabs was out before the full block. So if you put that on top of the normal one next to it, instead of on dirt, there you go. Blends in perfect. That's what it's designed to go on top of.
Yep. So it's designed to basically act like a half slab, isn't it? So you can go up rather than it. Because the normal block sits, was it about 2 pixels, 3 pixels lower than the full block?
3 pixels lower than a normal block.
Yeah. So obviously, when you want to go up a slab, so like normally when you do a road, you go up in slabs, don't you? So I pull up a slab. So when you want to go up in a road, you go do that. Obviously, if we put the road one in there, you can see it's a lot. It's about 3 pixels lower.
Yeah.
So the way it's been designed, that it will actually sit and blend in like that, so it will still appear as a half slab, but it is recommended either you take the bottom slab out, either put in a full one or put in another asphalt block and then put the slab in, and then that will give you your step up then for your ramps. And that's on both dark and light, so we have got both dark and light versions. With the Roads Plus, currently the suggestions channel is closed off. We're just waiting for that to be gone through. Bunny Queen, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. The Roads Plus suggestions channel is currently closed because we had that many suggestions. We need to compile the list. Now, if you go into the Discord and then click on the MobBlocks add-on section, which is below the welcome section, you can see in the Roads Plus there a list that Don's already compiled of stuff that will be coming within updates, not the next update, but within some form of update. That stuff will be added gradually. Yeah, I think the best thing for that now is because I think we've got most of the stuff in that list already. So I think if we just clear the channel out, I'm just going to reset the channel. So I'll delete the channel and start a new channel, and then we can just open it back.
I just want to grab some of the pictures of some of the signs people recommended. That's the only thing I've kind of gone past them. Right, grabbed ideas off of people. Signs will always be putting more signs in. If there's signs to be put in, they will be getting put in. We want to make it a complete pack.
Heroes, anything you want to add, suggest? I mean, did you check out the Roads Plus? What did you think of the add-on? Is there anything that you'd recommend?
Yeah, I checked it out. It's really cool. Like, I've never really thought of building like roads in Minecraft before. I'm more like a cutesy type of builder, but it's really fun to like kind of have a new type of theme to work on. And there's like so many different types of roads you can really like. I was playing around with it, like the different shapes and things. I'm trying to make the roads look realistic.
Yeah, I mean we've had that quite a lot of people say that they're struggling with how to do roads, and
Yeah.
I was asked if I could join a server to help them sort out their roads because they just don't have an
I think
idea.
it's just that roads are hard in general. Like, I don't think it's necessarily the add-on. I think it's just people might not be used to making roads.
Walk us through what we've done. Take me out.
I changed all the path to match the rest of the path, and then I put a trim in. Then I went down here and I cleaned up the retaining wall. Then I got bored, but then I moved inside and started working on the aquarium side. I'll take you inside. So down here, the idea of down here is I'm gonna like have a load of different tanks and like have some of the fish to display and so on. And one of the suggestions was, can we put like aquarium ornaments in? And I really like that idea, so I think I'm gonna put aquarium ornaments in the Fishing Plus add-on.
Is Ellen still here? Because we've not heard a peep off Ellen at all, or stream. Oh, bless her. We've literally just been chin-locking away. We totally forgot Ellen was here.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
You know what would be awesome? What you need to bring into it, really need to bring into it, is the ability to fish shopping trolleys and old boots.
Again, we've touched on some good stuff. Erose has asked a fair few good questions today, and hopefully we can get her back in a couple of weeks' time when we do a podcast. First off, I want to thank everybody for their questions within the chats. Anyone, all the new subscribers, all the new followers, and a massive thank you to Erose for joining us tonight. A thank you to Ellen for joining us tonight, and a thank you for Amber for joining us as well. I've been Parabox.
I've been Don Daddy.
Yeah, I'm a fox. I didn't get mentioned before, but let's just move on.
Hey, me Rose.